Hello friends, welcome. I did say that this summer was gonna be crazy and it sure has been. So bear with me. I have been filming whenever I can and whenever I have like some time to do so, and I'm excited for today's reviews because you know me, I do love a good foundation, and foundation sticks are quick and easy, and that's like my jam. And this one from Dior just sounds and looks dreamy, so let's just get to it. This is their multi-use foundation stick, blur correction, 24-hour wear and hydration. I picked up the shade 3N, which is usually I'm usually 3 or 3.5 in Dior foundations. This is what the stick looks like, which is gorgeous. I love the upper, engraved in there, and this will be it. This is the shape of the foundation. In here we are getting 10 grams of product. All right, close and personal. This is what my skin is doing right now. I have a little bit of glow, just a little bit. I have a little pimple here to conceal, but let's swipe this baby across. Ooh, that just melted on my face. I'll be using this classic base from Sonia to diffuse this product. I usually like to, pat by pat so that we can keep the coverage. Right off the bat, I can smell our Dior florally, very florally scent. Wow, that disappeared right off. That really disappeared. In 2 seconds I was able to blend that out. Shade is okay, I'll manage. I just went to the beach yesterday, so I'm a little tanner, but I think it's beautiful. It is actually very perfecting to the skin. If you can see before and after, I felt like it has a little bit of a perfecting blurring effect that they're surely talking about. Let's do our chin. I'll do one swipe like this. I like it. I like it. It really diffuses so good, and it looks very perfecting to the skin. I was able to get these directly from Dior's website, and I'm here in Canada, so if you are, you could, and if you're in the States, where I'm sure it's readily available. Let's take a look at what it claims. It's actually at Sephora already. It has a natural finish. It is a multi-use foundation stick with a natural blur of finish with 24 hours of wear and all day hydration. I agree to the blurring, and my skin looks very just skin. This buildable foundation stick glides on smoothly, evening out your complexion and eliminating imperfections in a single swipe. The heat and humidity resistant formula has a blurring effect and can be used as a foundation or concealer for touch-ups on the go. So it's gonna refine pores. It has a self-focused luminous matte finish. It has iris extract, which most of their foundations do have. You can do foundation concealer for like the touch-ups and whatever. I already had my concealer, but you know what? Let's remove it on once. Let's see how much coverage this stick has for my under eyes. My dark circles are like no joke. I always have to like conceal them very well, so I just used a little bit of my micellar water. Let's wait till that dries. So I'll show you here. So as I removed, you can see some redness right there. So let's do this. Just a big swipe. Wow, actually looked promising. Let me just blend it with my concealer brush. Ooh, that blended so nicely. and it really feels hydrating. It feels blurring. I like it. You see that glow? Like, it's very natural. I'm sure once I set it, it'll be fine. I'm actually loving this for my under eyes too. I'm gonna do a little bit of this just to see if we can build up the coverage. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Little stick, sign me up. I mean, let's take a look. Before, sad. After, natural, juicy glow. I'm into this. Let's do the other side live so we can all see it again. 2 swipes of the foundation. I'm gonna do one on my nose because I do have some sunspots that I like to conceal. There's some redness. It's very lightweight as I apply it. I don't feel like I'm applying a ton of product, which I love. It's so lightweight, but quite perfumey. Very, very perfumey. So do keep that in mind. I don't want to like apply a ton as I just applied a full swipe over for my under eyes. I didn't want to apply too much on my under eyes just because I didn't want it to cake, but it doesn't look like it will cake. Like, it just looks so hydrating. I love it. Check that out. I feel like the coverage is insanely good. I haven't, like, I don't feel the need to like reach for a concealer for extra coverage, which is really unheard of because my under eyes for me are like a big insecurity. I'm gonna do a tap on that pimple just so that I can pat like that. Oh my god, I'm loving this glow. I'm gonna put just a little bit in where I have like some dark spots, hyperpigmentation. Oh wow, I love this. First impressions, I'm very impressed. I don't feel like this is heavy whatsoever. It feels so extremely natural, very lightweight. I was thinking I should pair it with the Dior powder, which I totally should. Hold on. I went ahead and grabbed it. This is their loose powder. I have the shade medium, which is a little dark for me, but since this is just a hair light, we could totally get away. I'm gonna open it up. It's a little messy because I traveled with it the other day. This has a little bit of color. As you can see, I don't want to add color, but this is meant to be translucent, but I don't know. I'm not applying a ton. I'm just literally just patting my brush. Very soft, you know. Just a little bit of powder. Tapping off a little bit. So you see, it's not like I'm getting a ton, but I do want to be able to set these down. Oh, that's looking good. This base is looking good. It's looking amazing. Look. It looks blurred. So blurred. Now, I also picked up the Rouge blush, which is a duo blush and glow. This one is in the shade Dior. And let's see. I didn't even look. Oh, so pretty. So this is the beautiful compact, and we get a very beautiful coral shade. I think I always gravitate towards the pink, but the pink highlighter looked just too light, so I decided to just go with the coral. It doesn't go with my top, but it's okay. So the formula of this is not being picked up by this brush whatsoever. It's a little bit of a hard press blush. so it's gonna need a denser brush, I could tell. Yeah, and it's gonna be one that it's gonna be a little buildable, like taking a lot on my brush, but I don't. Okay, a little closer. It is a beautiful blush though, but I feel like I have to apply it enough, you know, like I went in for I think 4 times already now, but it's beautiful. It looks very soft, very delicate on my cheek area. Like, it looks beautiful. It has some sparkles, so know that I do see quite a bit of sheen. I'm not sure if it transferred from the highlighter. And this is a beautiful topper. Yeah, it is stunning. It's one of those highlighters that will look so natural. Look at that on my nose. It's very skin-like. No, I love it. I wish it was a little pink and not this coral, but what can you do? Let me set my base and I'll be back. We are back, and this is our completed makeup. Check out this complexion. I feel like it looks so beautiful. It looks like skin, but very perfected skin. It looks so juicy, very like just hydrated. It's like not greasy, it's just juicy in the best way possible. I love the finish of this stick. It's not matte, it's just very natural. I guess you could make it a little matte if you do like a mattifying primer, then you do this, and then like a mattifying powder. Dior's powder is not really mattifying, it's very natural as well, so I think it's also helping to the whole glow and vibe. But first impression on the foundation stick, I think it's beautiful. I'll wear it for the whole day. Like, hard thing on summer is like, I know when I can do the first, but I don't know when I ever come back to do like the check-ins, so this won't be a wear test video. But let me know if you're very interested. I could do like reels or shorts wearing it for the whole day and then show you what it looks like throughout the day. But this was pretty much a first impressions. I wanted to really get a feel for this stick. Actually blown away. I feel like it is stunning. I love it. The blush and highlighter is also very pretty. Look at that. It is very soft, very pretty. Is it like something revolutionary pretty? No. If you're in the hunt for something like it where you have the blush and the highlighter together, then that's good. But I feel like the blush is just it's pretty, it's okay, but the stick, decided to continue to wear it and let you all know how it reacts on like very humid days. Like today is so humid, like I'm dying right now. Can you see? I'm like sweaty. But yeah, friends, this is it. This was pretty much my first impressions on new Dior goodies. Let me know if you picked up either of these products. Let me know any questions at all. I'm always here, friends, even if I don't post. I'm here, and I'm also always on Instagram, TikTok. You can always reach me. We can, you know, chat. And yeah, friends, that's gonna be it. Thank you, friends, for watching. As I mentioned, any comments, leave them down below. Love you so much. Catch you in my next one.